What's up everyone? It is Jason Jani from the SCE Event Group, and today we are here on site at the incredible Addison Park, our home away from home, and we are getting ready to help Ryan and Nicole celebrate their wedding reception with a special SCE kind of swagged out celebration, complete production. I'm super pumped to take you guys through this production from the very beginning. And this couple has gone through a lot to have their celebration with us and here in this room. As a matter of fact, the complete entertainment experience will be done complimentary for them because they have won this entire production due to our 10K giveaway that we ran a couple of years ago. Essentially what we did is we played Instagram scavenger hunt, and the couple had to take part in the activity or the call to action that was presented to them in the post that was put up at different times throughout the course of 3 months. At the end of the 3 months, we went through and tabulated all the different results from all the different posts, and we selected one winner. And this couple tonight is the couple that won the giveaway. On deck, we have multimedia, we have a ton of lighting, we have cocktail hour with Frank Sinatra, we have indoor cold spark fountains, we have dancing on the clouds, we have a photo booth, and we have a ton more. I'm pumped to take you through this setup from the very beginning all the way through the completion of the event, and I hope you enjoy the ride. So sit back, relax, enjoy the footage, and please let me know if you have a question or you have a comment on anything you see. This right here is a behind the scenes look of what a wedding is like with Jason Jani and the SCE Event Group, so enjoy. So now that our room is complete, I want to walk you through our setup just to show you a little bit about how we laid out the room, what we're using, and give you a true behind the scenes glimpse into the tech part of this overall celebration. So before we go behind the booth, let's talk about the room itself. Around the room, we are using 24 wireless uplights that are battery operated and DMX controlled. They give us full control over the lights, and that is the perfect amount to complement all the different crevices and kind of areas of the room for the current amount of people. Tonight we are equipped to kind of support an event with approximately 240 guests. In addition to our uplights, we are using a total of 16 Astera AX1 pixel tubes that are kind of dispersed around the room. We have about 10 by our DJ booth, we have 2 on the sides of our room, and we have 4 behind the head table. Now again, the uplights are laid around the room, and they are going to be DMX controlled through our Show Express software, and then the Astera pixel tubes are actually controlled through the Astera app. Now if we go over to the booth, we're using 6 sparklers on the floor to create that sparkle effect, that indoor cold firework effect for our impact crescendo moments of some of our milestone moments of the overall celebration. We're using 2 75-inch Samsung screens in our custom Jason Jani media DJ booth. We are using the RCF HD 45As accompanied with some 8006 subs. This is a very powerful system that is going to really support the sound in this room. We are using a total of 4 towers, 2 of which are 2 meters, 2 of which are 2.5 meters. And on top of the towers, we're using the hybrid Chauvet 140 SR lights that give us the ability of doing a spot, a wash, and of course a beam effect. This is an 8 prism or 7 prism light, and I just love these because I think they're durable and they're cost effective to deploy at weddings. And again, everything is being controlled via wireless DMX. Now let's come behind the DJ booth. From a tech perspective, we have a lot going on in our DJ booth, but let me just tell you about our low flow dancing on the clouds machine. We're using the LSG MK2. This is a beast of a machine. It's actually my favorite machine. I will not do clouds if I'm not able to use this machine. It's durable, it's tour grade, and it is really powerful. You can immerse an entire room in clouds in under a minute with this machine, and it's powered by CO2, not dry ice, so there's no condensation on the floor. In addition to that, now we're going to come over to our actual control center. So we have a lot going on. Obviously, I love Mac computers, so you'll find a number of Mac computers. From a DJ perspective, and what I'm playing on tonight are the new CDJ 3000 units and a DJM S11, all of which are supported by Pioneer. I have my Pioneer headphones. I am a fan of Serato, so everything we do is using Serato as the back end. From a wireless control software perspective for our DMX, I'm using Show Express along with an APC Mini, and everything is routed into the dongle into a wireless controller that's built into this actual booth itself. Now, if I kind of go through the booth, from a media perspective, we use a lot of different things. I love Ecamm for control of putting out an incredibly clean signal with a lot of options to our screens. But in addition to that, we have Kramer video equipment, we have our Shure microphone equipment, and we have our Redco patch panel and a number of power distribution firming conditioners. From an audio perspective, I like two mixers. Specifically, I like this Yamaha 8-channel mixer, and I also like the QSC Touch Mix 8. We have a reference screen just to stay on top of what's going on the screens throughout the course of the celebration. Always keep a fan with me through the summer months because it gets hot back here. And then our next booth over actually has some of our camera gear, our editing gear, our CO2 kind of gun, Club Cannon, shout out to Club Cannon. That's gonna be for a later impact moment. We're controlling our Dancing on the Clouds using a separate wireless controller, a mini Obey 3 controller. And this right here is the computer system that powers the host controller for the sparkular units, the indoor spark fountains. That's it. That's the back end of what we have going on here. And if you have any questions or you want any information on any of this gear, where I get the gear, why I'm using specific gear, just feel free to ask away in the description field down below. But we are getting ready to open up doors and get this celebration started. And I just can't wait to get people in this room.